Hey guys, I'm seeing a disturbing trend, and it's something I have to talk to you guys about. As you know, I do offer private tutoring, and something I've been noticing a lot of students that I've been tutoring lately, they've been using, and I don't want to name the company because I want to get in trouble. So let's just say AI, right? And they've been using AI to make questions to practice. Nothing wrong with that. However, here's the problem. AI is not advanced enough to pick up the nuances, all the nuances in nursing. So, what I would notice is about 90% of the questions that they come up with, the answers are correct and the rationales are correct, but that's 90%. There's 10% of them, I'll go over these questions. I'm like, no, that's wrong. Why is it saying this? And I'll look at the rationale and I'll have to laugh and I'll be like, well, this would have been right except for this one word. Nursing is just one of those things that one word in the question will completely change the question. And I'm sure, give it a couple months or a couple years, I don't know. I'm not good in tech. I'm sure they're going to catch up, but they're not there yet, right? So most questions that, AI put together, it's correct, but 10% is still a lot. And if you're not a strong nursing student and you don't catch those mistakes, you're going to think the answer that they're giving you is the answer, and you're going to think the rationale that they're showing you is the rationale. And I can't tell you how many times, the student that I'm tutoring, they don't believe me because this is AI, it's a computer, they know what they're talking about, and I have to literally have the student open up their textbook and find that rationale, and I have to explain to them like this is the answer and here's why, and they're shocked every single time. Guys, let me tell you something. I love technology, but don't let it take the place of you doing what you're supposed to be doing, putting in that work. Okay, even me, when you watch my videos, I'm spoon feeding the information to you. It's like you're the baby bird and you have your mouth open and you're waiting for me, mama bird, to come put the worm in your mouth, right? You have to work for that. That's great. Watch my videos, go on YouTube and, use technology, but it should never take the place of you putting in that work, opening up that textbook and reading the information for yourself. Let me tell you something. Every time you work for that information, you're making your brain work for that information, your brain retains it. It retains it. So the more you expose yourself to that information and you read it and you process it, you're making your brain work for it, your brain is going to hold it in. So as much as I love you guys listening to my lectures, watching my videos, doing the cahoots with me, at the end of the day, I'm spoon feeding it to you. You didn't have to work for it. You still have to work for the information if you want it to be retained in your brain. So guys, I'm not telling you not to use AI. It's a wonderful tool, but don't use it as your only tool. Okay? Make sure you're going into your textbook and you're following up with that information and making sure that 100% of what you're reading is correct and you understand why. Don't say I didn't warn you.